dear. Gary, are you coming to bed? Honey, it's 11 o'clock.
Oh, I'll be up in a minute, dear. I just want to read one more chapter.
Don't make it too late, Gary. You haven't been getting much sleep this week. Besides, it's lonely in bed without you. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, hon.
One of the least mentioned creatures of legend are fiends. Little has been written about these ghastly beings, but one alleged report comes from Sir Alec Ginswell of London. Ginswell's paper, filed in 1902, describes the fiend as a supernatural entity, possibly representing the culmination of evil throughout the ages. In its purest form, the fiend is a phantom. However, Sir Alec believed that this demon was capable of entering a long-buried corpse and bringing resurrected life to the rotted remains. In this way, the fiend is able to take a place in normal society among ordinary mortals. To maintain its physical host, the fiend must slaughter mortal human beings and drain them of their life force. Without this energy renewal on a regular basis, the fiend's assumed body rapidly degenerates. This alone makes the fiend especially dangerous, according to Ginswell, for to survive, the creature must kill on a continual basis. Sir Alec does give a hint as to some characteristics of his fiend, whom he even named, in this direct quote from his paper.
Dorian Nearwell gives himself away. He lives like the corpse he has assumed, staying in cold, dank places, preferring to be near the very earth whence he came. Dorian Nearwell gives himself away. Dorian Nearwell gives himself away.
Dorian, get down.
Excuse me, mister. Didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah, well, you sure did.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm used to it. These surroundings do get a little spooky. I'm Jimmy Barnes, the caretaker.
Hey, Gary Kender, you're just the guy I want to see.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I heard there's a grave robbing around here about 8 or 9 months ago.
Lord, I thought they let all that die down. You mean Mr. Dorian?
That's right. You know him?
Yeah, I knew him. He was a very nice man. You know, I still don't understand why somebody wants to steal his body.
Hey, would you mind showing me the gravesite?
Sure, right over here.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you find this place anyway?
Oh, a policeman friend of mine told me about it, but I gotta admit, it's kind of hard to find.
Yeah, we are in the sticks here. There it is. I tell you, I tried patching up the digging spots. But you know, it's strange. Grass just doesn't seem to want to grow here.
What kind of guy was this, Mr. Dorian?
Oh, he was a mighty fine man. Brought a lot of culture here to Seville.
Culture, what do you mean?
Well, for one thing, he was one of them there English fellers. Boy, I'd love to hear that man talk.
Came from England, huh?
Well, yeah, originally, but he settled here about 12 years ago and started teaching music.
Music?
Yeah, he was a music teacher up at the grade school. Ooh, boy, did that man love music. Say, there's something wrong, Mr. Kinder?
I don't believe this.
It's true, honest. I even have his obituary right here.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, he was a nice man, I tell you. They ran his picture and everything. Wait a minute. Hey, you're right there.
You sure this guy is dead?
What do you mean, is he dead? Of course he's dead. He better be dead. I saw him laying out in the church 3 days, and I dug the hole and helped bury him.
I really need this clipping. Can I have this one?
Well, I like that, man.
I'll
really
give you
like
$5 for it.
$5? No, I think
$10.
No, it's sort of like an heirloom. You know, I really like.
Tell you what
to
I'll
keep it.
do. I'll give you $20 for it, and I'll send you a copy.
Sold.
Thanks. I really needed this.
Hey, now you send me my copy back. What a fool.
Hi, honey. Did you get my note?
Oh, where have you been? I've been so worried. Gary, I wish you'd tell me what this is all about. I just don't know what to do anymore.
No, I'm sorry, Marcia. I know you think I've cracked up lately, and running out of the house in the middle of the night last night makes me wonder about myself. But I've found out something absolutely incredible. Unbelievable.
Well, what is it, Gary? Tell me.
I am, Marcia, but I have been up for 33 straight hours.
Gary, you shouldn't do that to yourself.
Honey, I've got to go up and splash some water on my face to wake myself up. But if you'll make me a cup of coffee, I'll be down and tell you the whole story.
Okay. Scotty, what can I do for you?
Is Mr. Kinder home?
Well, he's home, Scotty, but he's very tired. He's taking a nap.
It's really important. Could you wake him up?
Can you tell me what this is about?
It's something I gotta talk to Mr. Kinder about.
Can you tell me, and I'll tell Mr. Kinder when he wakes up?
No, I gotta tell Mr. Kinder. You sure you can't wake him up?
I don't think so, Scotty. I wish you'd tell me what this is about.
He said to tell him if we saw anything.
Saw anything? What did you see, Scotty?
Nothing. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Kinder later. I gotta go home now.
Scotty, wait a minute.
Who's at the door? I heard you yell.
It was Scotty Renwick to see you. No, he never comes to see you.
Scotty, what did he say?
Nothing, really. He said that he had to talk to you. He wouldn't tell me a thing.
Marcia, why didn't you tell me? You may know something important.
Important for what?
I'll tell you later, Marcia.
Gary!